My name is Councillor Tony Conception. I'm the Deputy Lord Mayor of Liverpool. I'm here today to open the Henge Victorian Fair. And this is to remember that 100 and odd years ago, I think it was 1847, when Princes Park was opened, and I think it's been a great success.
Today we're on Princess Park and we're at the Henge, and we're having a Victorian fete to celebrate the launch of the Henge, and also it's 150 years of Joseph Paxton, who designed Princess Park. The design of the Henge was a lot of ideas from people in the community, friends of Princess Park, and most importantly the young people. They worked for over a year before they came up with the final design. Young people really wanted somewhere to sit, so hence the smaller trees and the higher trees, so that people of all ages can sit down and enjoy it. They wanted a mound with a small fort on the top, and all their ideas have come into reality eventually.
This is one of the favourite projects I've worked on since I joined the council 11 years ago, because it came around not from a complaint, but because some of the park users realised that the teenagers had nowhere to sit off, and so they were sitting off on the children's playground. So rather than just ask for them to be sent away by the police or whatever, they said, why don't we create somewhere special for those people to enjoy? And it was lovely. Some of the members were in the 60s, 70s and 80s and thinking about this particular group of park users who were sometimes seen as a nuisance. So here we are at the Henge, created specifically for them, to give them their own space, and it goes beyond that as well into an event space, but that was the essence of it. That's where it came from, and I just think it's fantastic.
Just tell us, you're having a good time today?
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing been?
Probably the horse. Yeah.
So today's a thumbs up or a thumbs down for me?
We're having the day so that people can come and see the Henge and generally enjoy themselves. We're going to have a hot air balloon so people can go up and see across the city. We've got Victorian fair rides, afternoon tea and Victorian games, and the event is all free. The day has been funded by the People's Health Lottery and registered providers such as Plus Stay in Your Housing Group, LMH, and also City Council staff have worked on the project for a couple of years now. So really it's been a partnership of everybody coming together with staff and funding to make sure that this day happens.
It tipped that way, but I felt like I was gonna fall, but I didn't. And it was really cool. But it was my first time going on a hot air balloon. Mine too.
So one thing that we tried to do was make the most of the budget, and obviously make the Henge as prominent and prolific as we could. So an example of the kind of decisions we made, we knew we had to dig holes in the ground to concrete the posts in to create the Henge, and then what to do with the soil that came out. Rather than just take it away to tip, we decided to create a mound to give the head of the Henge more prominence and to give the tower more height. And we can see that behind us, all the spoil that's come out from site. It's very expensive to take stuff to land tip, so let's make use of it. Let's add another feature to the Henge, making the most of everything that we dig up and we've paid for.
Hopefully young people are going to hang out here in our people's Henge, because that's what it is. It's a Henge for young people.
If I would have this money, I must always wear his hat. And I like the bouncy castle and everything's fine, this whole world.
It's all going good, like, it's all people enjoying themselves, isn't it? It's all good.
When the fundraisers have done a great job and they got the money for this, which is absolutely brilliant, they didn't just gift it to the young people, they wanted the young people to be along for the journey, to help guide and steer the project. They joined workshops, and that's what that fantastic artwork shows there. They produced posters, they wrote minutes, they had site meetings, they came with us to Chatsworth. They did lots and lots of stuff to give them a very sound grounding in project development, and then got involved in the construction. And I hope that they've learnt so much through that and feel empowered, because the journey on this project is every bit as important as the destination.